Welcome back to my channel. I'm Deshauna, but you can call me Dash, and I'm here to talk about all things fitness, motivation, and lifestyle. If you're anything like your girl over here and you are not a morning person, you do not like to get up early, you're very grumpy, cranky in the morning, then keep on watching because I'm going to be providing 5 tips that can help you become a morning person, or honestly just get up earlier and have a better start to your day. Real quick, I just wanted to say thank you to all of you that have been so supportive about my return to YouTube. It is never easy getting out of your comfort zone, but I mean, that's what makes it worth it, right? So last week for the GYMSHARK66 challenge, if you don't know what the 66 challenge is, go watch the video before this and that will explain it, but I'll also put a link in the description box below that you can go and check out. So last week the challenge was #PowerHour. So what that means is that the challenge is for you to get up an hour earlier than you normally would and use that hour towards something else. Something else that's productive, that's positive, something that's either exercising your body, exercising your mind, your soul, anything. I ended up using my power hour many different ways throughout the week, but it was still a struggle to have to get out of bed to start my power hour. You feel me? These 5 tips helped me to, dare I say, somewhat become a morning person, and I know they'll help you too. I really do not want you guys to be watching this video thinking, well, this girl's already a morning person. Look at her. I know she's a morning person. I know she's a morning person. Why is she lying over here? Trust me, I'm not a morning person. I've never been a morning person. Ask anyone that knows me personally. I do not like to wake up early. Do not talk to me before noon. Like I am that type of person. That sounds kind of bad. Getting up early for school was always rough. Getting up early for work is always rough. So I'm with you. Trust me, I'm with you on this. Tip number 1. Please do yourself a favor and set your alarm away from your bed. Do not put it on your nightstand table. Do not put it under your pillow. Do not put it on the floor beside your bed. Get up and put it on the opposite end of your room. I just put my phone on my dresser. My dresser isn't close to my bed. Therefore, I have to get up, get out of bed, and turn it off. And the fact that I'm already up and out of bed, don't get me wrong, it is a struggle when I just turn around and I can still see my bed, but the fact that I'm at least up and on my feet, that already encourages me that, okay, if you really want to try and make this transition to be a morning person, you're already up, you're on your feet, do not go back in that bed. You're already waking up and walking to your phone to push stop, because we're not gonna push snooze. Don't you dare push snooze. I will find you. I will. So another mini tip to go under number 1, kind of like a half point here, set your alarm sound as something exciting, something motivational that you will enjoy waking up to. It can be maybe the radio, if you have an alarm clock. If it's your phone, maybe you can set a motivational podcast or a motivational speech that you love, that gets you moving, that gets you so excited about life and what's to come. Or, like me, my favorite artist, I love Kendrick Lamar, he's my number 1. I love Wiz Khalifa, I love Megan Thee Stallion, I love Rihanna. Years ago, your girl made the mistake of using like the classic iPhone alarm sound. Y'all know the sound. Every time I hear that sound, I want to throw hands. I thought it would be good, like, you don't want to hear that sound so you get up to stop it right away, but it just, no. But that's not the case, because now I just start my day and I'm mad, and that is no way to start the day. Choose one of your favorite songs, put it as your alarm sound, so that when you hear it, you're excited, you can get up, you can sing, you can dance, you can rap, do whatever you want. So please do yourself a favor and set a sound that you will enjoy waking up to. Tip number 2, make a routine for yourself. Now, when I say make a routine, I'm talking about bedtime and a morning routine. I mean, common sense would tell you if you want to wake up earlier, go to bed earlier. But I found that if I was stressing about the time that I needed to be in my bed, I'm not falling asleep. Like, I don't know, it kind of added an extra pressure of, oh my gosh, I was supposed to be asleep an hour ago and I can't fall asleep. So personally, what I do, I don't put too much pressure on that bedtime, but I make sure that I have a bedtime routine that I'm starting at a specific time. going to make some tea, turning off the harsh lights in my room, reading a book, washing off makeup, doing my skincare routine, changing into my PJs, you know, starting my diffuser, anything, burning a candle, anything that's going to help you to start relax, that can be your bedtime routine. What I did for my morning routine is I read a few pages from my book. I did some stretching, some yoga in the morning, some mindfulness. Now when it comes to your morning routine, you really got to think about it and be a little strategic with it. So what I would say is, since you already got up to your exciting motivational alarm on your phone, you can put your water bottle right beside it, right? And maybe your journal right beside it. So now you know that you can drink some water in the morning, and then you can start writing, planning for the day. Whether you did that the night before or the morning, it doesn't matter, but you can start planning. You can write your gratitude for the day, 3 to 5 things that you're grateful for, and it'll help start your day. Then you can go shower, do everything else. However you want to set up your routine is completely up to you. I'm not going to tell you exactly how to make your routine, but those are just a few of the things that you can include to make your nighttime routine and your morning time routine. So tip number 3, let the sun in, let the light in. If you're waking up at a time where the sun is already up, this is a bonus for you. All you'll need to do is get up, open your blinds, open your curtains. If it's warm enough where you live, I'm in Canada, so it is freezing here right now, so I'm not about to open my window, but I'll open my blinds, I'll open my curtains and just let the natural light come in. Let the light signal to my body that it is time to get up and get moving. Now, if you're anything like me, you can fall asleep anywhere, anytime, any place. Doesn't matter if there's construction, if someone's shining a flashlight in your eye, I'm falling asleep. If you're anything like me, this tip is gonna have to come with a little extra effort from you to start associating, you know, like, no, I'm up, I'm letting the light in. This means it is time to get my day started. Now, if you're waking up at a time where it's still dark outside, there are certain lamps that can help you with that. I will leave some in the description box below. And essentially, it just starts to light up your room so that your body can start to, you know, say, okay, it's time to get up now. Wake your booty up, wake your booty up. If you want me to be your alarm, just let me know, I'll do it. I'm a charge, but I'll do it. Tip number 4, do something positive in the morning. So if you're already waking up to a podcast or a motivational song, like, that is awesome. You can start a gratitude journal. I've been so on and off with this in the past. I've been so consistent with it, and then I'll fall off, but then I'll realize that my mornings just, they aren't it anymore. Today's the 14th of January, and I've been consistent every single day writing in my journal just a few things that you are so grateful for, and it can literally be anything. One that I always put in my gratitude journal, it is my health. These past few years I've been having a lot of ups and downs with my health, but regardless of it, I'm here right now. My body pushes through for me every single day, so that is something that I will never take for granted. It can be someone in your life that you're grateful for, and it can be something just so simple. Anything that just makes you happy that you want to make note of, write it in that journal. Then write some affirmations in that journal. You're strong, you're beautiful, you're confident, you're intelligent, you're successful, you're funny, you're stunning, you're worth it, you're a great friend, you're a great partner. And anything that you appreciate about yourself, put it in that journal. Any affirmations, put it in that journal. Any manifestations, put it in that journal. 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 Put it in the journal. Tip number 5, do something active in the morning. I know this varies from person to person. There are a lot of people that are just like, no, absolutely not. I could never work out in the morning. It is just too much. And for a very long time, I was like that. But when I actually first started my fitness journey, I was going to the gym at 6:30 in the morning, not because I was like, oh my gosh, yay. I was going because I had absolutely no idea what I was doing in the gym. And I didn't want to be embarrassed by the gym being so full that I couldn't go around to the machines and read the description on the machine so that I wouldn't hurt myself and I knew how to use it. Eventually, it just kind of turned into a habit, and eventually I could not start my day without it. It was part of my morning routine. My body knew what to expect, so it became a lot easier to wake up in the morning. So whether you're gonna do a few stretches beside your bed, do a few laps back and forth in your room or in the hallway or anything, go up and down the stairs, anything that's gonna get you up and moving, try and do that. Anything that's gonna exercise your mind, try and do that. You can do a 5-minute meditation, even a 10-minute meditation. There's so many guided ones. There's a lot of apps you can use for a guided meditation. And also YouTube. Do not be afraid to go on YouTube and type in a quick 5-minute stretch routine or a quick 5-minute meditation. I promise you, being active and doing something positive in the morning is going to help you tremendously in waking up earlier and getting a positive, happy start to your day. So there you have it, the 5 tips that I use in my own life that I hope you guys will use in yours. With everything, you just have to tweak it and make it yours so that it's right for you. Create those routines so that your body knows what to expect. Set a lit song that you can wake up to. The 5 tips that you can use every single day to slowly become a morning person, or honestly just get a better start to your day overall. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment. And don't forget to revisit this video to let me know how these 5 tips are working out for you. If you don't already follow me on Instagram, you can find me under the username doseofdesh. I would love to connect with you. Slide in the DMs, tell me you're from YouTube. I'm gonna leave y'all for now, but I will see you in the next video. Bye!